Hello, hello. Welcome to Shelly's Couture. Today's demo will be "And Heaven and Nature Sing." Say hi as you hop on. Let's get some sprinkles going. We'll begin shortly. If you're catching the replay, thanks for watching. Let me know you watched it. All right. Hey guys, it's Monday night again. We made it through another weekend and here we are starting off another week. Today is Cyber Monday. So if you haven't gotten today's email from me or from Couture, lots of good stuff going on. Half off all of the Christmas designs that were just released. What else? 25% off Pace. So that's a great deal. If you need to get a hold of that email, go ahead and comment email and I'll get you on that for sure. If you would like to be texted a little notification when I go live like I am now, go ahead and comment with the word text and we'll get you set up with that too. All right, let's dive in. So we're going to do "And Heaven and Nature Sing." This is an A size transfer. So it's 5x7 and we have some wood cutouts and we have one of our 5x7 rectangle surfaces. These also come in white. Let's see if we can find them here. So you either get two of the brown or you'll get two of the white. So today I thought I would work on our brown one today. We're going to paint it anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But it'll be nice because we're going to use some scrapbook paper. And it kind of is the same color as the colors in the paper. So the other side can be plain and it'll look like it belongs. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and just prep our wood here for a minute. And we'll have to color these too. All right, so first, what we're going to do is, and I don't think there's a right or a wrong way here. Don't think so, but what we're going to do is I'm going to find a section. I think I like this sprig here. So I might come in around here. Although most of it's going to be covered anyway. So why don't we just start in the corner. What we're going to do is we're going to trace that. So let me get, I'm just going to use a pen. Hello, Mary. It's going well, and yours? It's Monday. Monday. Okay, so we traced our rectangle, and then I am just going to just very loosely go ahead and trim around that. Okay, then we can put this aside. So the colors in here are like a camel and this rose gold shimmer color. And we just so happen to have those in chalk paste colors. So I'm excited about this one. I am excited. Okay. Let's see. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our Mod Podge and apply it to our wood. Thank you for the love. Okay. We're just going to get a foam brush. I might have to put more on here. And we want to get a nice layer of Mod Podge so that our paper sticks real well. Make sure you get it all the way to the edges. I think I need more. All right. Hopefully it's not me. Let me know if you hear me okay. All right, let's get a really good layer here. Like I said, make sure you have your edges pretty coated because we want it to really stick all the way around. Okay, we have a creeper. All right. We're going to have to take care of that later. All right, and then we're going to place that on our board. Make sure it's completely covered on all sides. And then smooth that down. It jumps. That's not good. All right, I'm rubbing this down. I'm going to actually we can take a jar of the paste. That'll give you leverage for pressing it down. Take it all the way to the edges. Okay, that is, I think, very well applied. You can see there's some extra along all the edges. That's okay. We're going to sand that off. We're going to let this dry. So let's go ahead and get our paint shapes or our wood cutouts painted. And I'm going to use our camel to do that. Oh, good. Hi, Mom. How are ya? All right. So whenever you're using wood cutouts, which my favorite Etsy shop is Decor Cutouts. It's all one word. If you search Etsy and you put in the search bar Decor Cutouts, a little drop-down menu will come and say, do you want to search for the shop? So click on that and that'll bring the shop up. Make sure your shape is going the right direction. This would not be good if I tried to paint this side. So we're going to make sure that's the right way. And I think that's the right way for the music. I'm doing good. Okay, and then this way. All right. I think we have them going all the right directions now. Let's go ahead. Do I want to sand first or... I think I'm going to sand a little bit and then we'll probably have to sand again. So I'm just going to lightly sand it with a sanding block here. Kind of going in all kinds of directions to smooth out that wood grain. Careful with your wood. do believe this one is available in the shop. This one I'm going to just kind of do it on my little cardboard here. Just because it's so long and skinny, I don't want to break it. Oh, did I just crack it? It sounded like I did. I hope not. Okay. It doesn't look like it. It's a little fragile though, so we're going to be very careful with this. Okay. All right. Now we're going to just spritz with a little water so that we can just pick some chalk paste up and color our cutout. The water helps spread it nicely on your cutouts. Okay, this one. All right, and the next one, spritz it one more time. Tends to soak into the wood grains. We'll probably have to sand this one more time because when you get wood wet, certain woods, the wood grain will react and it starts to kind of just show up. Okay, this looks like the exact color in that scrapbook paper. This is amazing. What are the chances? Okay. Let's put a little low heat on here just to get it dried up a little bit. And then we'll feel it and see if we can really feel that wood grain. I'm going to guess it's coming up just a little bit. It's going to feel a little rough. And you don't want to put a transfer on rough wood because then it will find all those little wood grains and kind of travel. So you won't get a nice crisp result. So you want to make sure you're working with a nice smooth surface. Regardless of what kind of wood you get, you know, like this I believe is a basswood plywood. Or if you're using one of our surfaces, there is wood grain in every kind of wood. Okay, I do feel a little bit, so we're going to gently, we're just going to sand that down again. And then we'll put another layer on it. I'm not trying to take the paint off. I'm just lightly sanding it. And then what we'll do is we'll wax it. And it should be all set to go. Do you know what song this chorus comes from? Put it in the comments. And heaven and nature sing. I can hear Mariah Carey singing it. and I would have music playing, but Facebook mutes videos if they hear music in the background. That's not your own. And we don't want that. Okay. All right, let's get a second coat of paint or paste on our cutouts here. I saw something, I wasn't sure if I can't remember if it was an email or what, but it said, what questions would you have for Mark Zuckerberg? I'm like, oof, I got a ton. Like, why do I always see notifications 2 days after the fact? That doesn't do me any good. That's why I have that texting system, because Facebook notifications are not reliable at all. Or do you guys see things right away? I don't know. I will always see stuff. It'll say like 17 hours ago or 2 days ago. That does not do me any good. Just going to kind of wet this a little bit here. It just glides so much better when you wet it. But I know when you put wet on top of something that already has been chalked, it tends to want to bring it up. So we have to be careful with that. Have to be a little careful. Okay. All right. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and get these nice and dry. Let's see, this goes this way, I think. We'll get them nice and dry, then we'll give them a quick waxing, and then we'll start chalking, and we'll put everything together at the end. My gosh, this is gonna look so good. Okay, let's get our wax. I'm going to use an applicator today since it's so small. Get that tag off. Okay. These are just I like these, but they're a little hard to handle, I think. Especially for like arthritic hands. I find can be a little difficult. But I like it. Top here. side here. Okay. Let's get this one rubbed in. I am trying to be gentle. I do not want to break it. The more I am rubbing and buffing it, it's working that wax into all the wood crevices, if there are any, and giving it a nice shiny finish. See if you can see that. Oh, you see that shine? Nice. Okay, let's rub this one a little bit longer. Turn it. And let's get this big guy. Well, you can really see the shine on here. Definitely can see that glare. Okay. All right. Can take this out of here. Let's go ahead and open our transfer, get that cut up. All right. And heaven and nature sing. Heaven and nature song. And then I'm going to say heaven and nature. I guess I'll say sprig. I'm going to do a little up arrow. I'm going to do a little up arrow too on that music. All right, let's get this cut apart. Because we've sanded, we've pasted, we've sanded, we've waxed and buffed, we don't have to worry about doing any kind of fuzzing on our transfers. We can use them as is. Okay. All right, and we are going to use our beautiful, beautiful shimmer rose gold. Okay, let's do our song here. The notes. Take it off. I'll start just kind of placing it where I think it goes. And then if I have to adjust, I can do that. I can look at the light. See, ooh, that light is bright today. Just need to shimmy that a bit. Okay, and then we're going to press that down. Make sure that's really stuck down well. Take a squeegee. Oof, grab some of this luscious shimmer rose gold. Because it's a shimmer, I'm going to apply it in one direction, and then I will go in a different direction to really make sure we get that shimmer down in that mesh. And I kind of like to Kind of rub it back and forth. Our shimmers stay wet longer. So you can kind of mess with them for a while. There we go. Make sure it's nice and even in there. Okay. Let's see how we did. Ooh, how pretty. Ooh, so sparkly. It's a little hard to see, which I didn't think it would be. Maybe once it dries, it'll be a little darker. Otherwise, maybe we'll do it in white. That may show off a little better. It does tend to dry a little brighter, but on that camel background, probably not the best choice. We're gonna have to go white, guys. That's a bummer. Now I could sand this down if I wanted to, but what I'll probably do is wash that part of the transfer and do it just on top. But the rest of these will go with white. Boy, I really wanted to use that shimmer. Darn it. Darn, darn, darn. Well, you know, sometimes it doesn't work out. Okay, let's see how we got lined up here. Okay. Let's rub this one down. To see if I have another white, because my other one is pretty much empty. Ooh. Actually, I think that was glow in the dark, which, you guys, the glow in the dark paste is on sale, part of the Cyber Monday. What is this? That's grayish. Let's see if I have any more whites here. What's this one? Nope, not that one. I have one more spot to look. Here's white. Brand new. Yay. Love, love, brand new. Okay. Ooh, it's nice and creamy. Creamy, dreamy. Okay. I think this is going to look so much better. I wonder if we put white down and then put the rose shimmer on top. That would be interesting. That would be interesting if that would help it pop. Probably would, however, I'm not sure. Don't know. Well, definitely white for sure. I think I like the white the best. I'm good with the white, guys. Good with the white. Now, we could try something where maybe we could try it with this one. First, we'll put a layer of white down, And then I'll come back and put it back down, but then shift it just a bit, kind of like offset it. And that might help it pop a little. Okay, let's see. Could try that. I can't believe November's almost over. That's insane to me. Less than a month away from Christmas, if you celebrate. That's crazy. Which means New Year's is right around the corner. Insane. Okay, let's do this. Let's get this dry. We're gonna wash the musical notes off. Okay, the transfer. Let's bring that over here. Just gonna grab a wipe. I find shimmers to be very easy to clean up after. As long as you get to them quickly so that they don't dry in your mesh, I feel like your transfers come out cleaner. I'm gonna go get a board eraser though, just to make sure. Give me a second, I'll get one wet. All right. Your transfers will be sparkly, but they'll be clean. Get this nice and dry. Okay. Bring that back over. All right, I'm going to try to line it back up over here. Okay. Boy, that lined up pretty darn quick. It's shocking though, because it blends in so well with the camel. All right. So now that should look pretty darn good. I didn't have it done very well. I am going to do that again. Let's take a wipe here. Because we waxed it, I can get the majority of this up without ruining my piece of wood. I still see the The shimmer rose gold is still on here. Barely, but it's there. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this one more time. Now this is going to be a little harder to see, so let's get this wiped off again too. You know, if you have to guess like where the placement is and all that, then just go ahead and wash it. Better safe than sorry. Have a nice clean transfer to start with. I love that you can fix things, right? And it's not that permanent where you would have to just throw something away or sand it and start over. But everything is fixable, which is kind of nice. Put this over here. Put that over there. Okay. All right, let's make sure it's nice and dry before we put it back down. Third time's a charm, right? I think so. Okay. Now I have to figure out where this was, because that's not, I think I have it. I'm going to make sure this is nice and firmly placed and rubbed down, because I feel like I had some gaps or something. Actually looks like a better print here. That actually looks a whole lot better. All right, fingers crossed. Drum roll. Oh yeah, much better. So much better. Definitely more crisp, and it's sparkly too. Maybe on the little sprig we'll try to offset some of that and put on the, I don't know. I was going to put on the rose gold shimmer, but now I don't know. I don't want to ruin it. Looks so nice. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. We're going to leave well enough alone. Let's put our glue gun on. Let's close stuff up. Maybe if I had painted the wood white, but then it would blend in with our background. You know, you have to try things to see how it looks. And luckily we can do that. All right, that to the side here. All right, we still need to sand off the edges now, so let's go ahead and do that. I've showed you the trick with a lighter, but this is heavy cardstock, so I'm not gonna go there with that. I don't know that that would work. So we're going to try our sanding block. And you just kind of go over the edge. And eventually, it will take off the paper. This it barely went over, so it's just taking little bits of paper off. You can see it kind of just falls off. Plus there's a little bit of glue on the edge, so it's staying put. I am going to use, I think, this. These are files for actually for paper and wood. There we go. Okay, nice clean edge. Okay. This side has a lot of overlap. You can see that. If you go at about a 45-degree angle off the top of your surface, and you want to push away, you don't want to drag it back towards you, because you will lift your paper off. So we don't want to do that. Almost done. Okay, and you can check your edges, see if you feel anything sticking up or sharp. That back. There we go. Ooh, this is going to look so pretty. I think I'm going to do it like this. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh. Or I could do the song up top, or the music. We can do this on the bottom. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. I think our glue gun is ready. So I am just going to apply glue. Be careful, it's hot. Very hot. And once it gets down, it pretty much stays down. So make sure you're even and not crooked. I think that looks pretty even. You can put a sawtooth hook on the back. You could use one of our display stands, or you can use one of our little block stands for the bases, for the simple shapes, which I should have those around here somewhere. So you would buy these. They come 2 in a package, and we'll be able to set that in there to hold it up. Okay, let's get this. We try to do the same measurements on both sides. Okay, hold put that down. Make sure everything's nice and dry before you're touching it all. All right, do we like it this way? Down, or do we like it going up? What do you guys think? Do you like it going down? Or do you like it facing up? Maybe up, I think. What do you guys like, down or up? I think I like it going up. Going down's not bad either. I think I'm going to have it go up. I think it comes more into this white space when it goes up. Up. Ah. Okay. Let's get one of our stands out. If I wanted to, I could paint the stand too. You can use our chalk paste to do that. I'm not sure how well the shimmer would look on here. How cute is that, you guys? That is it. And heaven and nature sing. Do you guys know what song it's from? Comment below what song you think and heaven and nature sing is from. Anybody know? All right, let's do a little cleanup here while we're waiting for everyone to comment. Don't forget, Cyber Monday deals started today and go through the 30th. 25% off paste, certain paste, certain colors they're highlighting, and then 50% off all Christmas designs. So all the ones that they've brought out, and then all the other unpaused ones from last year or a year before. So go snag them. Snag them while you can, because they're going to go fast. And then they'll probably disappear for another year or so. If not, they may never come back. I don't know. Certain ones, if they have really low inventory, they will not bring back. I was gonna say, thought I felt something here. All right, guys. I hope you liked today's demo. Don't be afraid to use your leftover paper scraps or just patterns that you don't think you'll use in a scrapbook. They're perfect on wood. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for showing up tonight. I appreciate you.